Hey there. I want to do something kind of weird today. Right now, it's Thursday. I'll be uploading this on Tuesday, but it's Thursday, and right now in Great Britain, they're voting on Brexit. And one of the dumber talking points that they're rolling with is that Turkey is about to join the EU, and 76 million Turkish people are all going to move here, and they're gonna swamp Britain, blah blah blah. Because Turkey is apparently such a horrible place that the entire population is gonna leave. That's sort of the theory. Because Turkey's a third world country. There's nothing here but camels and jihadists, basically, right? I mean, that's the story, right? So right now, they're voting on Brexit, and I'm actually in Turkey. This is sort of, I wouldn't call it the middle of Turkey, but it's certainly the middle of nowhere in Turkey. Driving up from some of the archaeological sites to make a ferry boat. So we're in the interior. I just wanna sort of show you what a third world country is looking like in Turkey. This is an elevated highway in the middle of nowhere. This is frankly kind of extraordinary. Now, don't get me wrong, there are very serious issues in Turkey right now. I won't discuss them because I enjoy living in Turkey, which should indicate what some of the issues with Turkey are right now. There are also ecological issues. The development isn't as carefully executed as it would be in, say, Great Britain, because the EU has environmental regulations and things that are important like that. But I've spent the past couple of days road tripping around here, and I've been to small towns in truly the middle of nowhere. You just sort of get off the highway, and found stores that are the equivalent of a big box retailer like Costco in the United States. Just warehouses filled with goods, filled with anything we'd recognize in the developed world. Turkey is not an emergent country. Or rather, it is an emerging country, but it is not a third world country. It's a second world country that's well on its way to becoming a first world one. I don't want to ever advocate for the Turkish government, but when people are mystified about why this particular government has been successful, you just have to look around Turkey and look around and see the incredible lifting in living standards that's just happening literally as you watch. I just thought that was kind of a useful thing to point out. So, third world country?
Third world.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Rob, will you give me an iced latte?
Yeah, I've never had a third world iced latte before. Fucking excited.